Hey everybody, it is me, Connie, and I am fixing to put a journal all together, and I thought I would take you along with me. This right here is absolutely gorgeous. I've already, did the edges and all the things that I like to do, and this is going to be the inside of the journal. And I just think this easily could have been the outside. It's just whatever you want, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So I haven't decided, now that I look at it, which one do I want. I think I'll go with my first thought is this on the outside. So what I need to do, and I've already got the pages printed. I've gotten everything as prepped as I can at this point. So this right here is Ink Page Journals is the name of the, remember it's all, no space, right? And it's pink floral grungy printable paper. And anyway, it's by Ink and Page Journals, and it's print floral grungy printable papers. Okay, it is absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna get started, but first I'm gonna cut this now so I don't forget, because I don't want to forget to put my closure in there. I've done that before. And then you know what happens after that, right? You have to do something different. You end up having to do something different. Let's see. There we go. This is, you can't really get this anymore. This was very expensive. I got it on Etsy, I think. I'm not sure, but I love this color. It doesn't say what color it is, I don't think. I don't know. But anyway, that's my favorite. All right, so let's get everything prepared and ready to go. And get it done. The prep work, all the prep, it takes a long time. And then, wait a minute. What did I do with... There it is. Okay, so prep work is a lot. I've cut this down. This was regular 8.5 by 11 as well, tie-back. But as you can see, I took 1/4 of an inch off of one side and off of the other side, on two sides, and it fits like that. Okay. I didn't want it to be absolutely perfect because this girl does not get it on there absolutely perfect. So that's why I did it that way. And some people ask, why don't you just put the tie back in the middle? But I'll answer that. I like that to be fully covered. That way it's never going to tear. This cover is going to last forever. And there we go. This cover is going to last forever. And because I use the elastic binding, they can always refill and all the things. It's not going to tear. The edges may fray, but honestly, that is really cool. So that's why I do this. And I like the fact that it will stand the test of time, right? That's the way I like it. Do y'all remember that old song? Good grief. Alright. This is also linked down below in my Amazon. I'm getting very low on this 2-inch. I'm going to have to make a purchase. I am. I'm going to have to purchase. I'm just going to take it to the edge. Right there. Oh, good. I have enough for the other side as well. There we go. Definitely getting down to the nitty-gritty on this. All the sizes that I use is down below in the Amazon store. This is 6-inch. This right here is 2-inch. And that leaves a 1/4 of an inch. And this is getting low too. But that's okay. Well, I need to fill up my end. I do have plenty of the other. It's just I need the certain sizes that I use a lot. But I have every size. I have every size, y'all. You just never know when you might need something. Oh my goodness, y'all. I've had the best time. My son was here from Thursday to a Sunday. My son's in the military, so it's very few in between that I get to see him. So I took advantage of it. Whether we just watched movies or we rode the 4-wheeler or whatever we did. Went out to eat. I was not gonna waste any time with him. I was not gonna come in my office and work while he was here. No way. So, it's not gonna do that. That's for sure. All right, let's put this over here. Goes like that. The only reason why this is all on here is because I used it like this to do the inside of the edges. And the reason I do the inside is just in case I don't get it quite right on there, you won't see a bunch of white, if that makes sense. Okay, where is my pokey tool? Pokey tool. All right, let's peel this off. I think I have these linked down below, but you can also get them at Family Dollar. I think they may still have them. I don't know. Family Dollar did have a section of the Dollar Tree, but I think they discontinued that. I do believe they stopped doing that. I'm not quite sure. Okay, now I'm gonna use the bigger one because the other one is getting low and it's hard for me to squeeze. But I go ahead and I add just a little bit of this just because of humidity's sake. If we have problems, I don't want to, I don't know. Don't really need to, but y'all, I'm like one of those that's gonna overdo rather than not. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to try to get it at a little bit of space. Whoa. The same all the way around. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, let's turn it over and smush, smush, smush. Burnish, burnish, burnish. Yep, yep, yep. Good, good, good. Okay. That is really, really good. Make sure no glue seeped out so that it's not on my paper. Okay, so now I am going to put this right here so I know where to put my ribbon. Okay, so it's 8.5, and I'll have to straighten it again. That's okay. And whoa. One more. I don't even know why I tried to put it in place. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna put it right here. 8.5. It is so windy outside, y'all. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is very windy. Okay, I'm gonna go in between the 4 and the 4 and the 4.5. And I'm going to put that inside there like that. Just like that. And then turn it around. And we're going to do the same thing again. Just so I can get it in the same spot. It's never the same as far as how much goes in there. It just depends on what you do, how it falls. Okay. Now I want to know where is top and bottom. Okay, it's like this. So that's the way it's going to be. So I'm going to flip it this way, just like that. And then I'm going to glue right here because there's nothing that will stick this to the paper here. So we've got to glue it up. So I'm going to glue this very, very well. I'm going to put probably way too much, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. All right. So I'm going to go around the edge. Sometimes this helps me as well. Gives me a little bit of wiggle room if I don't press it down too tight, you know, too hard. I can, not always, but you know. All right, this is good, y'all. This is good. That'll work. All right, so now, which is which, this way. So without shaking so much, if I can, I'll put it down on the edge here and along the bottom to get it as straight as I can. Good enough. That is pretty darn good. It's not going anywhere now because it's stuck to the tape. I'm going to take this because it's full of glue here. If I do this, it's going to come all the way out on here, and I don't want that, so I'm going to push it forward. Yeah, I mean into the inside of the book, all that glue that I put on there. I'm going to do the same over here, all inside. So that we don't get a lot of seepage. We might get some, but, and then I'm just going to go crazy getting it all in there really, really good and stuck. Get it real good. I just go to town on this because I want it, no air bubbles, no bumps from the glue. I want it as smooth and flat as possible. You could probably skip some of the glue stuff here, but do not skip the glue here, or else it will not be sticking to the top of this. You know what I mean? I want a little bit of seepage here, just a little bit of seepage here. That way the glue is all the way on the end. There we go. Let me get a paper towel. And clean up a little bit of my glue here. That way it's on there. There we go. I like just a little bit right there. Okay. There we go. Very good. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna set this to the side and let it, excuse me, dry some before I score it to fold. Okay, I'm gonna set it over here. I can move this. I don't need it anymore. Okay, get this put away. There we go. All right. Now, I want to put a little glue on the ends of this so that it does not fray. And that can be drying too. Oh gosh, here we go again with the glue. I must have left it, I must have left the lid off way too long. That happens. Okay. There we go. There. Okay. I got, y'all remember the big, huge journal we did? Big 4. I got a message from the girl that received it, and she was so excited. Okay, let that dry. She was so excited, and she said she knew exactly what she was going to do with it, and I was like really, really excited and happy about that. That is really nice. Okay, so this right here is, this paper right here is in my Etsy store, and what I did with it is I printed it. I wished I would have left one so you could see it. Okay, here's a piece of paper. Let's say it, you see how small it is? I did it, I think it was 7 by 10 something, I'm not sure. When you go to print it, I wanted these smaller, so that's how I printed these. This, whoa, this right here is for the ephemera holder in the back. I'm going to do pink this time because on the inside of the pages I did the green. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. So pretty. And I thought, well, let's fold these. I left these to fold last so that you could, so that could be drying a little bit before I score it. And then put the elastic in it. But I've already folded the others, and I already folded and did the corners with the inside with the hole punch, and got those ready. Everything's prepped and ready to go. I guess I could fold more than one at a time, but it doesn't matter. That needs to dry a little bit, so I'll just do this. And I don't think I need to do this because it's going to be smaller than the elastic. So I'm not going to use the hole punch on this. But I love this because I love the faint little flower vines that I put on the inside, and a smudge all the way around. It's really pretty. So if you want to go check it out, it's in my Etsy store, and that's down below. I think it's under clusters and something. Y'all, I can't even remember half this, the names of those, of my own, much less remember everybody else's. Isn't that funny? It's just, I should have named them differently, but I didn't. I think it's clusters and filler pages or something like that. I am so sorry I haven't gotten the other pages listed yet. The green and the pink and stuff like that. I think I may try and put it on Ko-fi account with a prompt for you to pay whatever you want. I have quite a few, and I'm gonna bundle them together, and that way you can just give a donation. You don't have to, it won't be a set price just for those, because it was a lot, and I need a little bit of kickback from all of this that I do. So okay, so there's 20 of these pages, and then I'll show you the rest. It's equals out to be 20, so there'll be 40 in there. I did not prep my little bags. I will do that and come back. It just depends on how long this takes and how far I get. So there we go. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. So we can get the pages together. So I want to do like this. Okay, so I've got all of the pages together. They're so pretty. I have all the pages together. So now I need to score this and put the elastic in it. Let me get a little sip of this yumminess here. Good, good, good. That's really good. Okay. So so let me get my scoreboard. This is kind of hard to score because of the thickness of all of this, but I still like to score it. 5.5. There we go. Good enough. Then I'm going to fold it in. Let me move this. Okay. Okay, fold it. And make sure it's where it needs to be. And then take it this way and do that number. And then I want to get my ink pad and do this number. And just, you know, get it good in there. I love it. I don't think I did this corners good. I like to make the corners really kind of darken those, like it's been used quite a bit. There we go. All right, so that's good, good, good. All right. Okay, so that is going to be beautiful. Gorgeous. Wait. Nope, that's correct. Nope. It's like this. That's correct. I thought something looked off. This is the way it's supposed to go. And this is this way because I remembered that when I folded it. Yep, this is correct. Okay, so now I need to make the holes for my elastic banding. All right. So I use the small hole punch, and I don't set the little dilly whopper. I just kind of guesstimate for the first one. About right there. And then I'm going to go all the way in for the second one. I'm going to try this again. Uh-oh. About right there. And then all the way in, which you do not have to do that. You do not have to go all the way in, because you don't have to. I could have stopped right here, which I probably should have, because that's going to make the inside ephemera page smaller than it would normally be, but that's okay. It's okie dokie. It's all right. No problem. No problemo. Okay, so I'm going to go in the bottom, okay, and then you're going to go through the top And then you're going to go all the way down to the top, just like that. And then you're going to go back in the second one at the bottom, like this, okay? That way, those are the one that's going to tie. This is your main book, and this is going to be the ephemera holder, okay? So, let's cut this. Okay. And we're going to pull it a little snug. That's good. And then I'm going to tie this in a knot. And then pull tight, and then I'm going to tie it opposite way. And then there's that. Then I'm going to cut off the excess. All right, so there we go. So we have our little elastic band to hold our book. There it is. Lovely. Oh, I love it. I love it. We have a few pages poking out, but y'all, it does not freak me out. I don't mind it, because when I put my ribbon on here, my lace that pops out, it's great. Oh, that is gorgeous, y'all. That is so beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now we will come back here, and this is where my little ephemera holder is going to go. So let me get my paper trimmer. Let me put this away and put that under there like that. And I'm going to cut some of this off like this, and then I'll do the other cut. And so we know we need to go about that much. And then, so this is gonna have to be under that, so let me mark it, and that's where I'm gonna cut it. Okay, I'm gonna go right over it because I'm gonna do the paper, the hole punch, and it'll fit just fine. Okay, there's that. Let's erase, whoa. Let's erase the little pencil mark. Okay. And then I'm going to fold it, both of them together. I didn't score. Let me see, is it, whoa, this is a little off. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. All right, hole punch. We're going to hole punch. This is going to be the ephemera holder in the back of the book. All right. That will go in there like this. Perfect. That's going to be the little ephemera holder in the back. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll do I cut my strips about this is, what do you call it? You know what this is, vellum. about 1 3/4 inches, something like that. They're not all the same. I'm just telling you right now. They are not all the same. And I'm gonna measure the width that I need my pockets. About right there, and I'm gonna cut them. Let's see if this will cut all of this right here. If I can keep it nice and tight where it don't move. I did it. Okay. That'll work. Let me do this one. This is going to be 2 marks under the 5. Pretty sure that was right. Yep. There we go. And there is that. Okay, so we're going to put 2 here, 2 here, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, I'm not doing the back, just the inside of the pages. So let me do one with y'all, and then we'll do the front of this, and we're going to call this a video. But I thought I would just do one page with y'all. Okay. Let's see if there's enough glue in here to do this. There it is. I need to refill this little bitty bottle because it's getting hard for me to do with my hands. So this will go here like that. Just like that. And then one up here. Just like that. And I'll put it a little bit lower. So whatever I put in it, if it's a little taller, it won't matter. Just like that. Okay. Okay, just like that. Okay, I know it's hard to see, but there's one here and one here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I will do this off camera so that you don't have to sit and watch me glue all the pages. What I'm going to do now is put a label on the front. Let's do, I can do a green label. Let's see, or a pink. Or one of these, either or. Or a smaller, I kind of like the bigger ones. This one, I like that one, so let's do that. Let's do that. This is all my Genevieve Designs cut up parts and stuff like that. That's all in there. Okay, let's get that, and let's do a butterfly, and I kind of like the green already. I don't think I have a bigger one cut out right now. Okay. Nope. There's that. Let me cut a little bit more off since this is going to be very pronounced. I usually don't mind. I used my brother's Scan and Cut, and there was some areas that it didn't cut all the way as far as real close to the edge, and it normally doesn't bother me, but for this section I do want it to be pretty thin right there. I mean close to the print. Close to the print is what I want. And then there we go. Okay, let's ink it up. So cute. I love this. Love it, love it. Okay. I had a time with Brother Scan and Cut, cutting all of these out. It did not want to read it properly, but oh look, I have these gold corners. Ooh la la. Okay, so I'm going to glue that, and then that butterfly on there like that. That's pretty. I love it. This is art glitter glue. Right here. You can see where it did not get cut out just right, but I don't mind that. I kind of like it. And then I'm going to put that about right there. Good, good, good. And then I'm going to put the butterfly about like that. I think I should go ahead and go all the way around it simply because it's on the cover of something that's going to be open and closed a lot. There. Very, very pretty. A little, this did not get straight, but it's because I'm looking at it at an angle and not down on top of it like I normally would. So this will go in there like that, just like that. There it is. What do you think? Isn't that cool? And then we'll have all the ephemera pieces. These, I'm going to glue them down like right here. So there it is. I'm pretty excited about this journal. It is absolutely breathtaking. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll finish this off camera, and we'll talk again real soon. And yeah, I think I will get this done and some other things, and then I'll come back and we'll finish it up together. How's that sound? All right, thanks everyone. Listen, be sure and go down below and give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, that always helps. Also, all my Amazon links are down there. I'm fixing to go through and maybe clean out some, simply because I'm running out of space to be able to write things. So they only let you write so much down there. So anyway, go check all of those out. And we'll talk real soon. Take care, be blessed, and have a great day. Bye.